Dear student, today I am going to start lesson number 7. Can you see the pattern of class 5? This question number 5 and question number 6 I have given from your notes of lesson number 7. Here I will show you how we fill up this magic squares. You can see we have to fill this all boxes, and these all boxes are square shape, so we say these all magic squares. Let us read the question first. Fill in the blanks with numbers from 1 to 16. Whatever we put in the box, that numbers must be 1 to 6, not less than 1, not more than 16, to get the sum of 34. So to get the sum of 34, it means that when we add the numbers along this horizontal line, you can see these all are horizontal line, or we can say this is row, this is horizontal line, these are here. How many horizontal line are there? This all numbers, if we add together, then we must get 34. And also we must get 34 when we add all the vertical lines, and it is also called column. In this column, whatever numbers are will be there, if we add, it should be 34. In that case, what we do to find the numbers missing in the box? See here, there are 4 boxes vertically, so we have to make 34. Here 3 boxes already filled. What we have to do? First, we should add all the numbers filled in this 3 boxes, and then we have to subtract from 34. Whatever we will get, that number we will put in this box. So let's do it. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 34 minus 18. What we will get? We will get 6, 1. We will get here 16. You can see this is 16. Now this all numbers, if we add, we will get 34. And now which box we can fill? You can see this box here in this horizontal line, 3 boxes are filled, only 1 box empty. Whenever 3 boxes are filled, then we will find the 4th box by subtracting the sum of the numbers in the 3 box. Let us add these 3 numbers together. 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 plus 2 is 21. 34 minus 21 is 13. So we write here 13. You can see here in this column there are 2 numbers. But to find the number easily, we should have 3 boxes filled. But here only 2 boxes are filled, so we cannot do this. Even you can see here also we do not have 3 boxes filled. And if you try to find this box and this, so you cannot find. You see here all are more than 2 or more than 2 boxes are empty. So in that case, what we will do, we will find the sum of these 2 numbers first. What is the sum of these 2 numbers? It will be 21. So that 21 will subtract again from 34 only. So we will get 13. 13 we will divide in these 2 boxes. You can divide 13 in any ways. I am dividing here 12 and here I am putting 1. Now you can see we have 1 box empty. So if I will plus these 3 boxes and then subtract from 34, then I can get this one. But first of all, we should try to fill this diagonal. You can see if this line I will draw here, this is diagonal, and this numbers 1, 2, 3, this number if I will add and subtract from 34, then I will get what will be in this box. So let us do. 16 plus 7 is 23. 23 plus 1 is 24. We have to subtract 24 from 34, that will be 10. So I will write here 10. Now you can add all these three, it will be 34. And now you add this also will be 34. And this, now we can fill this box. You have three number filled in this row, you can see, or we can say horizontal line. 5 plus 10, 15, 15 plus 8 is 23. So 34 minus 23 will get 11. So here it will be 11. Next we can find this box also. We can see here three boxes are filled. So add these three. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 12 is 28. Now we will subtract 28 from 34. Then we have 6. So we will write 6 here. And now you can see we will get this magic square if we will add this three number and subtract from 34. Okay, let us do it. 3 plus 10, 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. So 34 minus 19, it will be 5, 1. It will be here 15. And now add these three numbers. 2 plus 11, 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. And 34 minus 20 will be 14. So now you can add all this. 15 plus 14 is 29, plus 1 is 30. 30 plus 4 is 34. So here also 34. Now here also 34. And this also 34. This all horizontal lines, or this all rows, 34. And if you add this all column, you will get 34. You can add this all. 13, 19, 19 plus 15 is 34. And you can add all this. 13, 20, 20 plus 14 is 34. And you can add this also. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 plus 12 is 34. 3. 1 is 33 plus 1 is 34. You see, all rows and all columns are now 34. So using this method we can fill square boxes. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 6. Use all the numbers from 46 to 54. Whatever number we put in these empty boxes, that number must be 46 to 54. It can be anything from 46 to 54 to get the sum of 150. Whenever we add all this horizontal line and vertical line, we must get sum 154. So let us do it the same method. We'll apply for finding the empty boxes. You can see here there are three boxes. We have already two boxes filled. So we can find the third box easily. What we have to do, we have to add these two number. Whatever we get, that we will subtract from 150. The number we get, we will put in this box. So 52 plus 47 is what? 99. So 150 minus 99 will be 1. So 51. So you can see 51 will be 46 to 54. So 51 we will write here. Now you can see after putting this number here, we have now these two box complete. So now we will add these two and subtract from 150. The sum we will get, we will subtract from 150 and then we will get the number what will be here. So let us add the two number. 46 plus 51 is 97. Now 150 minus 97 will be 353. So it will be 53 here. Now you can see we can find this also, or we can find this also, or any box we can fill. Now to find this, what we have to do, you can see in this horizontal line 2 boxes are filled. So for finding the third box, we have to add these 2 boxes together. 53 plus 49 will be 12 plus 1, 102, 102. So we will subtract 102 from 150. 10 minus 2 is 8. 4 will be down. Then we have to write here 48. Again, now we can find this also and we can find this also, because these 2 boxes are filled. To find this box, we have to add these 2 number and have to subtract from 150. Or I can find this also. To find this box, I have to add these 2 number first. 49 plus 47, 96. Then I will subtract 96 from 150. So 54 here. And now to get this, I can add this 2 number also, or I can add this 2 number also, and the sum will subtract from 150. So I am going to add this 2 number. 48 plus 52, it is 100. Now I have to subtract 100 from 150, then I will get 50. So you can fill the boxes like that. If you add this all vertical line, you will get 150. You can add it 150. This all vertical line, you can add it 150. And this all horizontal also, we will get 150. Now I will show you how we find pattern for some special numbers. Question number 1. This question I have taken from your notes of lesson number 7. Let us read the question first. See the pattern given below and write next 3 steps. Here you can see, by looking at these steps, you have to understand the next 3 steps will be what. So let us see the patterns. First, 1 is 1. 1 is equal to 1 only, and 1 can also be written 1 into 1. Next, you can see here, before it was 1 only, now one number added to 1. So what was the number? It is a odd number. So it means we are going to add a odd number after every step. You can see first it was only 1. In the next step, one more odd number added to the number. You can see here. Now plus these 2 number, what we will get? 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 also can be written 2 into 2. Now in the next step, what will be? Now 1 plus 3 was there. So one more odd number we have to add to them. 1 plus 3 was there, plus one more odd number. So after 3, next odd number is what? 5, that we are doing. Now after that, what we have to do? We have to add all these 3 numbers. Then what we will get? 9. And 9 can also be written as 3 into 3. You can see here, the 1 is 1 into 1, and the 4, it is 2 into 2. And when we add this 3 odd number, we get 9, and 9 can be written as 3 into 3. Look at the pattern. 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3. Now in the next step, you can see here it is 4 into 4. Here it was 3 odd numbers. Again, we have to write one more odd number in the next step. 1 plus 3 plus 5, it was there. And one more odd number we have added to it. It was 7. Next odd number after 5 is 7. So if we will add all this, you will get 16. So 16 can be written 4 into 4. Now what will be the next step? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. Add one more odd number. After 7, next odd number is 9. So if we add them, then you will get 25 because it is 4 into 4. Next step should be 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is what? 5 into 5 is 25. Or you can add them all. 1 plus is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 9 is 25. And 25 can be written as 5 into 5. In the next step, we will add one more odd number, 7 plus 9. It was up to 9. So one more odd number after 9. Next odd number is 11. If you add them, you will get 6 into 6, 36. So we will write here 36. You can see if you add this all three, if you add all these odd numbers, you will get 36. And 36 can be written as 6 into 6. In the next step, what we will write? 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. So we have to add one more odd number to it. After 11, next odd number is 13. So what will be the next number? 6 plus, after 6 into 6, we will write 7 into 7. So it will be 49. 7 7 the 49. If you will add this odd number also, you will get sum of this odd number is 49. Now let us move to the next question. So you can see here 81 minus 17 is 64. You look at this number, it is also odd number 17, 15, 13, but it is in the descending order. You can see first 17, then 15, then 13. It is decreasing, so it is descending order. Descending order of odd numbers. So first from 81, if you subtract 17, then you will get 64. Now that 64 we have to bring in the next step to subtract the next odd number, that is 15. 64 minus 15 is 49, and this 49 we have to bring in the next step to subtract the next odd number after 15, that is 13. So 49 minus 13 is 36. Now we have to bring this 36 here and we have to subtract next odd number after 13. It will be 11. So if we subtract 11 from 36, what we will get? 5 to 25. Now bring this 25 here and we have to subtract next odd number after 11, that is 9. So if we will subtract 9 from this, then you will get 16. Then you have to bring 16 here. From 16 we have to subtract next odd number, that after 9 it is 7. So if we will subtract 7 from 16, then we will get 9. So this is the pattern. Here we are subtracting odd number, and here come to the next question. You can see 81 plus 19 is equal to 100. Look at these numbers. These are also odd numbers, but here we are writing the odd numbers in ascending order. So let us do the next step. For that we have to bring this 100 here, and with that we have to plus next number, next odd number after 19, that is 21. So it will be 121. Now 121 again bring here, plus with this we have to add next odd number after 21. It is 23. We will add them together. It will be 4, 4, 1. Now in the next step we have to bring 144 here and plus next odd number after 23 is 25. So if we plus this together, then we will get 169. Now bring 169 here plus the next odd number after 25, that is 27. So we will get 9 plus 7 is 16, 6, 1 carry, and 8 plus 1 is 9, and then 1, 196. Now in the next step, bring 96 here and add next odd number after 27 is 29. So if you add them, you get 6 plus 9 is 15, 5, 1 carry, then 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12, 2, 1 carry, then 22, 2, 125. So this is the pattern of these questions. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 2. This question also I have taken from your notes of lesson number 7. Question number 2. Continue the series. This series we have to continue. These 3 blank space we have to fill. To fill that 3 space, we should find out the pattern. It is continuing. So let us find the pattern. You can see here I have given you a hint. You can see with the first number I will multiply 2, then I will get the next number, that is 4. Now if I will multiply 2 with this next number, then I will get next number 8. Now to get the next number, if I will multiply 2 to this 8, then I will get 8 to the 16. For the next number, what do you have to do? Then 16 to the 32. Now move to the next question. See here, the first number is 2 and next number is 3. Obviously with this 2 we have to add 1, then we will get 3. So here it is the hints. You can see with the first number I added 1, then I got the next number. Now with this 3, if I will add 2, then I will get the 5. And now to get the next number, we should add 3 with this, then 5 plus 3 is 8. Now to get the next number, what do we have to do? We have to add 4 with this number, then we will get what? 8 plus 4 is 12. And then to get the next number, we have to add 5 to this number. 12 plus 5 is 17. And now to get the next number, what we must do? We must add 6. Then it will be 23. So this is the pattern in this question. So here is the number. Now move to the next question. You can see in this question, I have given you the hint. The first number is in the form of 2 into 2. The next number is in the form of 3 into 3. And the next number is in the form of 4 into 4. And the next number is 5 into 5. Then next number should be 6 into 6. That will be 36. Now, in the last question you can see 1 can be written as 1 into 1 into 1. 3 times 1 multiplying, then we will get 1. And the next number we will multiply 3 times 2. You can see here 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. You are getting 8. So the next number will be 3 times 3. 3 times 3 will be what? 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. You can see here. And the next number is 4 into 4 into 4. 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. Now the next number will be what? 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5 the 25, 25 5 the 125. So next number is 125. And then next number is 6 into 6 into 6. 6 is the 36. 36 6 the 6 6 the 36, 6 3, 6 3 the 18, 19, 20, 21. So 100, sorry, so 216, and the next number will be 7 into 7 into 7. So what is the number? 7 7 is 49. 49 into 7 will be 7 9 is 63. 6 7 for the 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34. Next number will be 3 4 3. So these are the pattern. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 3. This question also I have taken from your notes, lesson number 7. Let us read the question. Which number is wrong in the following? In this question, any number is wrong, means which will not follow this pattern. So write the correct number also. You have to write the correct number also. First of all, let us find the pattern here. So you can see here 67, next number is 60, and then 53. So from these two number you can understand then from 67, if you will subtract 7, then you will get 60. So here also from 60, if you will subtract 7, then you will get 53. And from 53, if you will subtract 7, then what you will get? Then you will get 46. But what is here? This 47 means this number is not following this pattern. So this is wrong. So we will write this number here in this wrong place. So this is wrong. And what is the correct number? That should be 46. The correct number should be 46. We have to write in the correct option. Now let us move to the next question. See, this number is 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, and this is 4 4 is 16. Then it should be 5 5 is 25, 6 6 is 36, 7 7 is 49, 8 8 is 64. Then this number is wrong. 5 5 is 25, but it is what? It is here 27. So this is wrong. We write in wrong place, and it should be 25. The correct number should be 25. So here we have to find the number who is not following the pattern like this. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 4. Observe the pattern and write the missing numbers. You can see this pattern here. All houses are filled here. You can see here all, but here it is empty. By observing this pattern, we have to fill this box. Now what will be there? You see this 60, how we got? 5 to the 10, 10 to the 30, 30 to the 60. Here also you can see 3 to the 6, 6, 5 to the 30, and 33 is a 90. So here what will be the number? 5 3 is a 15, 15 1 is a 15, and 15 to the 30. So 30 should be the number here. Now you can see the next question, the 59. How we got the 59? If we add all the numbers here, you can see in this corner, these 11, 16, 17, 51, then you will get 59. Here also we have to fill this place by adding all the numbers. What will be the number? So 113 will be the answer here. Now let us move to the next question. You can see we have all the circle filled by numbers here, but here one number is empty. So we have to find this number. How we got 3, and this is 4, and what should be here in this? So you can see if you add this number and this number together, what you will get? 63 plus 27 is 90. So this 90, if you subtract from this 93, 93 minus 90, then what you will get? This is 3 you will get here. Okay, so here also we have to add these two numbers. Let us add this. 16 plus 42 will be 58. Now this 58 we have to subtract from 67. So what is 17, and here it is 5. 17 minus 8 is 9. So 5 minus 5 is 0. So here should be 9. So like this we have to fill the circle in that. Now let us move to the next question, D. Look at the pattern. So here it is, see all the circle filled, here also all the circle filled, but here this circle is empty. That means we have to think that this number how can, and this number how can, and here what should be. Now this number you can see 2 can be written as 2 into 2, and 9 can be written as 3 into 3. From this 2 times 2, if I do take 1, and from this 2 3 I will take 1 3 here. 2 3 is a 6. We can write like this. Now in this, what is the pattern? 4 4 is 16, and 5 5 is 25. So from this to 4 I will take 1 4, and from this to 5 I will take 1 5. Then 5 4 is 20. So this is the number.